Seth.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to my boat.
Thanks for having me.
My yacht.
Yeah, this thing is nice.
Yeah, it was pretty inexpensive.
Oh, well,
Free to be exact.
those are the best gifts.
Yeah, they usually are. So, since we're out here fishing, I know you're a farmer,
Yeah,
from what I understand.
yeah.
What kind of things do you farm?
I did that growing up. My family had a crop farm, corn, soybeans, wheat,
Interesting.
stuff like that.
So you're not really by any bodies of water that much.
No, lots of flat land, actually.
So, with you being a farmer, hey! Sorry, sometimes you gotta yell at the animals.
Yeah, that's something that would,
We're surrounded by wildlife, so sometimes you just gotta intimidate them.
that's something you'd hear on my farm, actually.
Yeah.
Big trucks.
But, so with being a farmer, do farmers know anything about fishing? Do you even know what fish are?
We've seen them when we vacation, but otherwise, just in the creeks and ponds, but no real big bodies of water.
So by seeing them, you're basically being led by faith as a farmer, is what you're trying to say.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Okay. So have you ever been fishing?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, in Florida once.
Florida?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Catch any good fish?
Oh yeah, grouper, snapper, king mackerel.
Wow.
That was a long time ago, but
What about people?
yeah, fishing for people, and my pastor talks about our sphere of influence. So whether that's in the hospital, like my classmates and stuff, who I'm doing clinicals with.
You're doing surgeries on classmates?
No, people I work with.
You're doing surgeries with people you work with?
Yeah.
Okay. Please keep going. I'm very, very intrigued right now.
But sometimes it's I work with fellow classmates, in doing the different clinicals at hospitals and stuff. So
Okay.
I've met a Jewish classmate, a Muslim classmate. Administered, talked about the gospel with them. Well, that's difficult,
Yeah. I got you. So, have you caught any fish at the hospital?
Yeah, it's definitely been planting seeds, especially with people in that sphere. It's a difficult field to for unless someone's already a Christian. It's very difficult to get into.
Yeah. They're like you ever see those goldfish, like their brain is sticking out of their head? Like that's the way I like to look at people in the medical field. They're led by their brains.
Sometimes, a lot. They've dedicated years to studying the sciences, and science has become their god. So to get the idea of a higher power into their minds is difficult sometimes. But
Wow.
I've had some doctors I've worked with, look at me and say, you're clearly a religious person. You clearly follow God, which has been really cool, because I'm like, well, my life is being a light. So that's encouraging.
Yeah, that's good. Speaking of being fish, oh, look at me.
Have you ever been fishing
My
before?
rod was backward this entire time. How about so you like to pump the iron a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I like to go to the gym.
Show me a little gun here.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, we don't have a license for that. Yeah, maybe it's
Oh, okay,
illegal.
yeah. Good save.
So let's talk about the gym pond.
Yeah, I like to go to the gym, whenever I'm not, studying or at the hospital. I like to go to the gym, and most times I just wear shirts that have something to do with Jesus
Wait,
on
you
them.
swear?
I wear.
Oh, wear. You wear.
Yeah, no swearing at the
I was
gym.
about to say, if you swear, you're definitely winning some fish. Especially in Pittsburgh.
No, I wear.
Okay,
shirts.
wear.
I just try and wear Jesus Saves You shirts, or shirts I've collected over the years from different youth events or young adult events.
And that works?
I have people come up to me at the gym and they say, hey, I like your shirt. I've had one guy, I stood up off of a machine so that he could take a picture of my shirt.
What?
And then, I got to tell him where I go to church, tell him about Jesus.
So let me get this straight. So you were at the gym. Hey! Hey! Man, these wild fish jumping and making all this noise. So you were at the gym and another man asked to take a picture of you.
Yes. It's kind of awkward, but
And you
I did
took
it
that as
anyway.
an opportunity
Yep.
to do what?
I let him take the picture, obviously, but then I asked him where he went to church. I asked him if he believed in God and got to share the gospel with them.
Yeah.
And for someone who doesn't have like a ton of confidence at the gym, everyone's got headphones in. No one really talks to each other.
Yeah.
So I just wear my shirt as a way to, tell people who I am, especially
Wow.
when no one's listening to each other. And this man, he's like, hey, will you stand up? Can I take a picture of your shirt? And then I got to share with him. So it was super easy.
So your bait and hook was simply a t-shirt.
It was a t-shirt. Jesus Saves Yous t-shirt.
Jesus saves yins.
You know, the ones
Wow.
that they sell in church?
Yeah.
They got that store. That's where I
Yeah.
got it from. So
Wow. Okay.
that's what I use.
Very interesting. Oh my gosh. The fish took my
You have
line.
a broken line over there.
Yeah. So what do you do about a difficult fish? Maybe one that's, you haven't been able to quite reel in.
Yeah, especially sharing the gospel with some of my classmates, or they're of different faith.
Mm-hmm.
The most important thing is building relationship with them. They have to know that you care. That way you have a foundation to be able to share with them.
So basically, you got to kind of know what type of bait they like to grab after
Yeah,
or eat.
yeah. And, in that case, it's a bait of love. Like, they have to be able to see that I love them and I care about them.
The love bait?
The love bait.
Listen, you are a married man. So there's lots of love that's been going around lately. The love bait. I'll have to try that one sometime. And guys,
I don't even know what we're doing anymore.